Butts, and I am coming to you with a series on how to get the best out of certain personality types. So I am Jessica Butts. I am the creator and founder and CEO of Front Seat Life, where I help you be unapologetically who you are in your life, your love, and your business. So as a former psychotherapist and now business coach and life coach, I really am passionate about talking to companies, coaching entrepreneurs, doing life coaching, couples counseling, kind of all around this idea of understanding our innateness and understanding ourselves first, putting our own oxygen mask on first, and then going out and being in awesome relationships with other people. And one of the main ways to do that is we have to know how to get the best out of certain personality types. So I'm doing an 8-part series on the different aspects of how to get the most out of types. And today's talk is about getting the most out of introverts. So introverts and extroverts is all about your source of energy. And introverts get their best energy by being alone, by internally processing. And they are 50% of the population. The population differential between introverts and extroverts is roughly 50%. Although we live in a very extroverted world. And so oftentimes introverts feel left out, they feel marginalized, they feel walked over, they feel taken advantage of by louder, more intense introvert or extroverts. And so to get the best out of an introvert in a relationship, in business, to get the best out of yourself is knowing that your energy needs to be recharged. You need time to process. So I do coaching and keynote speaking and business training all over the country. And one of the primarily biggest questions I get in business is, how do I, as a team member or a boss, pull out the best in my introverted team? And one of the best ways, 2 ways actually, is giving them time to process. So if there's going to be in a meeting, if there's going to be an agenda, sending them the content beforehand so that they come in fully ready to go. They are not like extroverts. They don't come into a meeting and think on the fly. Extroverts are external thinkers. Introverts are internal thinkers, meaning they need time to process. So I find through my research of working with hundreds of companies around the country is that bosses or managers often get frustrated with their introverted team because they don't come in immediately with all of these ideas. And they just don't work like that. There is no right and wrong type. It's just about understanding ourselves and then how we can get the best out of others. And one of the ways to get the best out of introverts is giving them time to process ahead of time and afterwards. They are not going to just come in on the fly. They need some time to process. They need some time to think. And then after the meeting, they're also going to need the same. They're going to need to spend some time alone, internal processing to come up with ideas. So if you think about this, being unapologetically who you are in your life, love, and business and getting the most out of it. If you yourself are a solopreneur or you're in the business world, whatever you're doing really with your life, understanding as an introvert, you need time to process. You cannot always be by yourself and you cannot always be out with others. You need more time than 50% of the other population to process data and get yourself settled and get yourself giving yourself the best energy. In terms of a business relationship, I think we've covered that pretty clearly, that you've got to go out and invite introverts in. Introverts need some time to process. They need to be invited in. They need to be respected that they process information differently. And then if we're talking about this in terms of a love relationship as well, as a former couples therapist, I saw this hundreds and hundreds of times where an introverted and extroverted, one was introverted and one was extroverted, would come in and the extrovert would just talk over that introvert, not giving them time to process and get clear and to speak. And I, knowing that I want to get the best out of my lover, my friend, my coworker, my teammate, my team in the Front Seat Life business, is that I need to learn to come at them at the way that they need to be spoken to and slowly communicate with them, giving them things up front, letting them know what I need, giving them time to process. And then as an extrovert, I need to shut up. I need to stop talking and give them ample time to say what they need to say. That is the difference between an internal and external processor. So I hope this was helpful information for you. Again, if you want to know more about how to reach me, my website is down below, jessicabutts.com. I would love to help your team. I would love to have you part of the Front Seat Life membership group. But again, I am here. It is my BHAG, my big, hairy, audacious goal is to help everybody understand this so we can be in better relationships. Until next time, bye.